Coach Christopher Nimley and Daniel Cranton, both United fans, fight.
You don't need fight about what? Fight about what?
Was it Bruno Fernandes's fault or Pogba's fault?
No, you see, when you say fault Assad, or for what?
I watched the game.
You watched the game?
Bruno Fernandes looked out of sort, out of sync with the team. And I have no idea what's going on there.
Let me tell you something. Bruno Fernandes is the best player in this Man United team. For all those who are saying that.
You don't say.
Look at my shirt.
Awareness. Awareness.
But that's an Inter Milan shirt. If you felt confident about Bruno Fernandes, you would have come here in his jersey.
Look at this man.
What has this man done?
Who do you know as Awareness Fernandes in football?
I don't know an Inter Milan player called Awareness.
Okay, you put that aside. Let me tell you something. You see this Man United team. I don't want them to qualify for Europe. Point number one. Point number two. The mole players in this team is absolutely gangantuan. Look, it's legendary. I'm telling you honestly today. I'm speaking my heart out. Look,
Speak.
Gargantuan.
and legendary.
And legendary.
I hear people say we should go back and bring Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Laughable. You see, I told you something.
But
I said that Rangnick will expose these boys.
Ole's win percentage is higher than Rangnick.
You see?
In fact, Rangnick has the lowest win percentage of any United manager
That is
in
why
the Premier League history.
that is-
47%.
That is why he will expose them.
Is it? But that's his fault, no? He's not the one in charge.
It has never been his fault from day one. All those who thought it was his fault, with time, they've seen that it cannot be his fault.
We've seen different managers deliver with the same players.
This
with the
players-
better wins. Yeah, with the better win ratio.
These players.
Yes.
You see that this is the difference. Under Ole, these players played for Ole, but they were badly coached.
I see.
These players are not playing for this manager.
How do you know that?
The managers whose report determines your future. And he's made it clear to the board, like close to 12 of you are rubbish. You will not play for him.
Shouldn't they be playing to try and change his mind?
Change which mind? If you are not good, you are not good. Oh. Change which mind?
No, players improve. Don't say that. Players improve.
What sort of improvement would Wan-Bissaka, Tomini, 50 size 50 Maguire, how do you call it?
Pogba.
Pogba.
Luke Shaw.
What sort of improvement do they have to give? These are players in their 29 years, 28 years. What sort of improvement?
Lingard.
They should be in their peak. If you follow football, they should be in their peak. What sort of improvement?
But McTominay is young. He can improve.
Oh, Massa, don't mention his name. Look, if I train for 2 weeks, oh, no more. Oh, Chale. Chale. If I train for 2 weeks, simple control and pass.
Control pass.
And move forward, receive,
Simple
chest, dash.
pass.
No more.
Oh, Charlie.
McTominay.
Control pass.
He can't control and pass.
So your point is, if I get you right, your point is that the United players are simply not good enough.
Look.
And because there is the potential that a lot of them could be sacked at the end of the season based on the recommendation of Rangnick,
Rangnick. Yes,
a lot of the players aren't playing for him.
And for me, the man, after 1 month, wrote the report and said that about 90% of this team are interested in Pochettino, the puppet, somebody who will be treated like the puppet. Yes, Amasa. Yes, the boss. Yes, Amasa. And then Rangnick told the board, he told the Glazers family and said, look, you see what is being done at Liverpool? You see what is being done at Manchester City? If you want the same thing to happen here, you go and give the job to Ten Hag. We knew that Rangnick recommended Ten Hag topmost. And Ten Hag has looked at this thing and he's told the board, he said, look, give me total control. As we speak, Ten Hag has accepted to be the United manager verbally. United have offered him the job verbally. we are left with the nitty-gritty of the clauses in the contract. And prime on that is the fact that he says he wants total control, like Sir Alex Ferguson, Jurgen Klopp, Pep Guardiola are experiencing. And yesterday, I'm saying this on record, yesterday, the meeting that was held on Saturday, the board and Ten Hag's rep, they were still going back and forth on the matter. And they told them, if you don't agree to this, go and give the job to whoever he wants to give the job to. And my checks have shown that. Or my checks have...
your sources.
Okay, my sources have indicated to me.
Yes. You have sources at Old Trafford.
Of course, the most powerful glazer, the man who I told that if he doesn't stop those things, he will meet me in presence very soon, has accepted that Ten Hag should be given total control.
All right. So for you...
For me, if you look at the attitude of the players yesterday, look at somebody on £290,000 a week.
For Pogba.
He breaks the ball, he passes, then he's jogging. Whilst we are, instead of him to be doing this.
Wait, what should he be doing and what was he doing?
He was doing this, giving the ball. Giving the ball. But then he was jogging.
When he should be in a hurry.
Look, Bruno Fernandes, all the chances we created yesterday, the player who is being touted to be the worst on the pitch, he created them. The one that Rashford had, it was Bruno Fernandes.
Yes.
Rashford's second chance from 70 yards.
It was Bruno.
It was
He
Bruno
just watched the
Fernandes.
ball,
It was Bruno Fernandes who created those chances. Look, Wan-Bissaka, Matic, Cavani, Mata, Lingard, Pogba, Maguire. I should have mentioned him first. Maguire, Luke Shaw, Scott McTominay.
That's your whole team.
But who should you keep? Is there anybody to keep? You keep only 5
So you're
people.
saying that Ten Hag was signed?
I say keep only 5 players. The goalkeeper, Rafael Varane, Jadon Sancho, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Bruno Fernandes. The rest, Bukadaya, Wanda Nyeshinya Kwaje. I'm telling you honestly.
Wow, Coach Daniel.